Hello, people. Hello. Today, like I have been for a little bit, we're gonna be continuing Calamity. This level, I haven't played it in a few days, so hopefully I'm good at the game still. I guess we're about to find out. Practiced it a little bit before. But now I'm back for the next few days to... It'd be cool if I can beat it this weekend. Alright, it seems like I'm still consistent at that first wave, which is amazing. Do what's up, Minecraft GD. Welcome. We are absolutely slaying a demon today. That would be cool. I can't stream all day. I can only stream for like an hour or two. Depending on how consistent I am. If I start not getting consistent, I'm just going to stop playing. But I have an hour and a half. Dude, oh my god, stop dying to that! Holy moly, you're mad consistent at the wave. I know, it's actually amazing. So it finally just happened. Last stream, I like got past it like a million times. I'm like, alright, well, now at this point, I'll beat it at some point. Because I have just huge overlapping runs. I'm happy. Still need to get past the entire level though, which that's the hard part, right? Yay, I'm consistent at the first 10%. There's still 90 to go. There's still 90% of it to go, which is outside my skill range, but we're gonna push through anyway. And then the next level I'm playing after this is super cool. I'm really excited about it. It's a little different. It's a very different level than I've played. But I feel like it's more colorful. It's cooler looking than this. Even though this level's gameplay is super fun, it doesn't really look that appealing. It's very gray. Even though it's like there's like rainbow colors, it still feels gray. I don't really know how hard the other level is though, because how's Calamity going? I haven't played it. The last time you saw was the last time I played it. So hopefully good. This stream will kind of see how much 2 days can destroy consistency. And when I mean 2 days, I mean just one full day of not playing GD. One full day and a lot of food. What can go wrong? Actually, it was 2 days. Wednesday didn't. Man, yeah, I haven't. It's been a long time. Help me decide. Should I go for Sucoup and Help, Bausch of Vortex, or Down Base after Bloodbath? Bausch of Vortex is the funnest out of those three, so I would go for Bausch of Vortex. There's also just... There's so many other cool extremes you can do too. Bausch of Vortex is very fun though. I have 60 on it, but the only reason why I stopped playing it is just because I was like going for a new hardest at the time, and I got consumed in that. I need to finish off Bausch of Vortex. That's a fun 9 circles level. Definitely don't dupe Down Base, and don't ever do Sucoup in Hell. If you enjoy life, don't play Sucoup in Hell. Already got 18 to 42 on Bausch of Vortex. Oh, well, perfect. But there's thousands of extreme demons to choose from. Notice how I didn't say thousands. There's only like 1,500, I think. Something like that. There's a bunch of cool, like newer extremes that have come out that are round Bloodbath difficulty or round Bausha Vortex difficulty. Are very cool. Alright, well, no more consistency. All gone. All done. All done with the consistency. Now I have to, like, earn my consistency back. The first few attempts were like, oh, here's, like, your bonus consistency, where you have 3 good attempts, and then after that, it's all downhill. You got 28 to 100 on Sakupin Hell? Well, if you have 28 to 100 on Sakupin Hell, you should just beat that real quick. I will never beat Sakupin Hell. Unless if it, like... I will only beat that level once it will take me, like, 2 days. That is my thing. That's what I did with Cataclysm. I was like, I don't like Cataclysm at all, so I'm going to beat it when I can do it in 2 days, and I did. Like, about a year and a half, 2 years ago? Oh my god, probably 2 years. I'm okay spending a long time on levels that are fun. The only level that, like, I played only because I needed to finish off the Apocalyptic Trilogy was Aftermath. That was one of the worst levels I've ever played, but I did it in a day. I started it in the morning and I beat it at like 11:30 at night. I didn't stop until I beat it. That was a crazy grind. I was like, well, I don't want to play this at all, so I just gotta beat it today. Dude, Cataclysm took me 2 years. Oh well, that's a long time. I sometimes pet cat emojis.
Bye.
Bye. I'm streaming. You scared me. I picked it back up in summer, beat it in 2 days, and fluked from 64. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's different than playing it for 2 years. Like, if you played it consistently for 2 years, that would be... Because technically, in that case, I played Cataclysm for like 3 years, because I practiced it long before I even wanted to beat it. But when I actually was like, I'm just going to sit down and beat this, it took me 2 days. I think I also fluked it from 64. I fluked it from some number. That level's very flukable. It's very easy. After you get past the 42 checkpoint, it's kind of just, oh, well, I beat the level. I only say easy because I'm just so good at this game, but I understand that it is difficult if you're first playing it. Alright, this freaking... I want to get past the wave. My most painful experience is probably Bloodbath. So many deaths past Etzer. Probably 15, maybe 20. I forgot how long Bloodbath took me like a week, I think. Bloodbath was fun. Bloodbath was my favorite out of the Apocalyptic Trilogy. I thought that level was just genuinely pretty good. I just disliked Cataclysm. I didn't think it was very fun. And Aftermath could go find the nicest hole and die. That was the worst level ever. Bloodbath was pretty fun, though. I think my favorite part was, like, Michigan's part. I thought that part was, like, way too, like, the first time I got to it, I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. And then it became the most consistent part for me. Which I don't know if that's, like, the the only person in existence to say that, but Michigan's parts are always way overhyped, like difficulty-wise, I think. Yeah, it's very iconic. I really liked that part. Even though it was simple, but it flowed nicely and it was cool to like learn how to do it. Cause like that like ship transition, it's specific, but I mean, it's kind of cool. Into like the straight fly. I forgot if I died far on it. I don't know. I can't remember if like my friend died in 96 or if I died in 96. I think we both died in 96. I don't remember fluking it. I don't remember being like, oh my god, I fluked it from like 80. I think I died in the 90s somewhere. I enjoy fluking levels, but it happens very rarely. Like I started in late August and finished in 30th of October. Oh yeah, that's rough. For flow levels, it's hard to have iconic parts. Yeah, I can agree. I can't really think of any like flow levels specifically. I mean, I guess like Artificial Ascent kinda is a flow level. Artificial Ascent is so good. I think that level, I know it's like harder than Bloodbath technically, but Artificial Ascent took me less time than Bloodbath did. So I think Bloodbath's, in my opinion, is a little tiny bit harder, but that was just, I think it was because I beat it like a few months apart from each other, so I just got better at the game and beat Artificial Ascent quicker, but Bloodbath took me more attempts. And it took me like a week, and Artificial Ascent took me, I think it was like 4 days I beat it in. It was like, oh, that's cool. Decode wave is so awesome. There should level built around that wave part. There should be a level built around that wave part. I mean, it is a pretty cool wave. There has to be an extreme demon out there that has like a decode wave style. There's so many. I haven't combed through them all. But you should be the one to do that. Alright, well, I'm no longer consistent at this wave right now. Dude, why can't... I can't hold for too long. My fingers just don't... They don't want me to hold. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. These headphones are hurting my head. I'm gonna steal my brother's. Alright, I have better headphones now. These ones are just broken. They dig into my head. They make my head itchy. I need to just get new ones. But I'm too poor. Oh my god, these are so much nicer. Just gotta be careful with this, because if I break it, I will be killed. Alright. See how much better these things sound. They already feel... They feel so much better. They're a little bit quieter, so I'm going to turn them up. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. These are so much nicer. Alright, I just got the headphone buff. Watch this. And that's it. That's as far as it'll go. I need to find whatever headphones these are, because these are nice. Hopefully my brother doesn't see the stream. Or maybe translate the full phrase. Does it look possible to you into another language where it is short? Wait, I didn't. Maybe going to be called... Maybe going to be called possible for you as a reference to that GD colon video, or possible to you, or maybe translate the full phrase. Does it look possible to you into another language where it's shorter? Wait, in reference to what? Your decode level? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I haven't watched a GD colon video in a very long time. I watched the newest Nepesta video though. That was awesome. That one GD colon's YouTube short. Oh yeah. Now see, I don't watch YouTube shorts. I'm not looking up GD YouTube shorts, which it's probably the first thing if I search it up. Maybe I saw it on TikTok though. There's a non-zero chance I've seen it before, if it's on TikTok also. Half of my classmates are playing Clash Royale for some reason. Well, because I've never played Clash Royale, but so many people that I know have the game. I think it's those YouTube Shorts ads that get them to get it. Like I've never watched a video with like an ad blocker off without it being just like a Clash Royale ad. It's shoved down the face of every single person. Is it good? I've never played it. I just dislike it, even though I've never played it. I've never seen gameplay of it. Maybe if I got it, I would be like, oh my god, this is the best game ever. It always annoys me when people are like playing games in class though. I don't know if that's what you mean, like they're playing it while teaching's happening, but like it always is just like, dude, we're learning right now. We're learning about how atoms collide with each other. And people are like, nerd, and I'm like, well, yeah, you're right, but still. Dude! He made some brain rot GD shorts with other YouTubers as a joke. Oh. That makes sense. And they probably got the most views, I would assume. I like when like YouTubers who are trying not to make like brain rot content make it like ironically, and then it ends up being the most viewed videos on their profile. It's like, whoa, I guess I'm just gonna be doing these from now on. Like, is this level a new hardest? No, this is not a new hardest. This is like a 6th hardest. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know where I'd place this. I'll see when I beat it. The only mobile game I actively play is Sudoku. The only mobile game I play, like, all the time is, it's called Wordscapes. Dude, I'm like on level 780. I've been stuck, though, forever. Like, I don't want to spend money on power-ups or, like, hints or anything. I want to brute force my way through this level. It's honestly like an extreme demon difficulty level. I can't even think of any other words. I have 8 bonus words and there's 3 words left. I'm like, what do I even do? And they're all long too, and there's like 8 letters I have to use, and there's like 3 T's. I'm like, what words have 3 T's in them? Like, it makes no sense. It's A-U-O-S and then 3 T's. And I don't know what to do. Actually, there's no O, it's an E instead of an O. I memorized these because I've been stuck on this for weeks. It's fun for me. Certainly only mobile game I'm playing actively. Yeah. I got 2,000 views on your crappy short. Yeah, that's why I refuse to post a short video, because like I'll be humbled immediately. It'll get like 1,000 views and I'll be like, wow, that makes me sad. I'm just gonna wait for my videos to hit big, you know? It's like gambling every time I upload. Except it's not money that I'm gambling, it's just my time. Man, the consistency is not here today, and I'm not here for it. Dude, maybe I gotta stop the gamer lean. Hold on, let me sit back. Let me sit back and relax, you know? I was in the Z position. I wasn't even in the C position. I was like full on zigzagging in my chair. You have made something beautiful. What have you made? That doesn't bring much hope. That actually kind of scares me a little bit. Whenever someone says, "Oh, I've made something beautiful," it's either something beautiful or it's gonna be a thing that tortures me, and I don't know. Oh god, it's a level. This level looks fun, not gonna lie. It's super duper fun. I love this level. It's just difficult. And I do not get bored playing this beginning. Oh no! Jaden, I'm not gonna be doing level requests right now. Maybe I'll take a break at some point and do like a quick level request from everyone, but not right this second. I'll see your beautiful thing at some point. Yeah, I'll save it for later. Save it for special keeping. Just in case. Unfortunately, that was my best attempt today. makes me sad. Dude, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to just... There it is. I was like, wait, where is it? There it is. All right. I just want to do this one time. Of course, I go into practice mode and do it first try. Duh. Duh. Of course it has to happen. All right, let's do it again. All right. Let's see what this run does. Oh, that was a cool run. All right, I like that run. That was a nice run. All right, let's go from 0. Huh. Come on. That's literally, I need to just get past the wave. This looks awesome. Oh, this level is so cool. I love this level. I think it's probably top 3 level. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, everything about it is so fun. The only thing about it is it just kind of looks ugly, but even then, it has a charm to it. I'm a fan. I like the battle of, it's squid, no, it's go! The correct answer is squid. I will accept both. Like, go and squid can be used interchangeably, but squid is preferred, because I think it's funny. And I like confusing people when they come in, they're like, why is everyone yelling squid? And then we indoctrinate them into saying squid. It's great. I like it. Squid is reserved for runs from 0. Do you know what? I can see that. But see, all I need to do is get past, like 20, and then I can just, like, do that. It's literally just this first wave. This first wave is the, I would say, like, 45% of the difficulty of this level. Getting consistent at this wave has been a lot of work. You should have squid as a pinned message then. You're right. Hold on. Or don't, hold on, even better, watch this. Squid at 30. Save. All right. There we go. Now it makes sense to people, right? Wait, did I publish it? Yeah, okay. We're good. We got... Now people will understand. I think. I put it in the title. That click right there is the only part of that mini wave that I die to ever, and I don't know why. It's just the only different click. It's like you have to click slower, and then everything else is just like spam, spam, click fast, and I always mistime it and die there. Sorry, my anger was fuming. Oh, man. I have yet to do the second wave 2 times in a row. Or the first wave twice in a row. I've come close, but I've never done it. Have you ever heard of the learning method called language chicken? I have not. What does that even mean? Like, is it an app? Or is that just a method of learning a language? Is that what Duolingo, like the bird, is called? That's the language chicken. Even though Duolingo is an owl, I think. It's actually the Duolingo chicken. Oh, that's the method. How do you use the language chicken method? I'm gonna assume it's like Duolingo, even though you said no. Does anyone else know this method? Am I just like the only one who has no idea what this method is? There's actually like just common knowledge. You're born knowing what the chicken method is. The language chicken method. Alright, well, you know, I practiced from the second wave, and I'm never going to get there again, because I practiced it. I know the kidnapping method when you get kidnapped by foreigners and are forced to learn their language. That's, you know, that is a method, actually. That would be like a good subscription. It's just like the kidnapping method. How does this work? Oh, I guess I'll try. And then immediately you get kidnapped by people who speak a different language than you, and the only way you can leave is if you can speak fluently. And then you'll be released from kidnapping. That's actually, you know what? That's actually a great way of learning a language. Right there. First, you memorize most powerful insults in your target language. Go to your country it's spoken in, start using them, and try to survive. That's good, especially if like you teach that person that like those like phrases, those offensive phrases are actually like just common questions, like which way to this exit, or like just like things you would ask people, like what's on the menu, what do you have in the store, how's your day, and then instead it's just like I hope your family dies, and much worse that I can't say on YouTube. Dude, brother, who put that wave there? That wave does not need to exist. It's just simply not needed. Best case scenario, you go to jail, good motivation for learning. Exactly. Yeah, because no one there's going to be able to speak English for the most part. Or it'd be funny if you went to a place that you thought like spoke a completely different language than the one that you learned. So you go there and everyone's still confused. It's like, wait, did I learn the wrong one? It'd be like, well, at least you tried. You wrong one though. I wish like learning a new language was like more enforced in like schools, but it's kind of just like you can take a language or you cannot take a language. I feel like it should be pretty mandatory to take language, because like most people, not most, but a lot of people in other countries from what I've seen also speak English because their schools teach them better. I think. I don't know. But, like, there's so many, like, people who can speak 2 languages that I know where their first language is not English. And it's just like, man, I feel like a jerk. I only know English. And you learned English to be here. In Ukraine, I was learning Ukrainian, Russian, and English. Dude, that's epic. Being around 20 sweaty men who only speak your target language. Yeah, and like if you can't speak to them, they're just gonna beat you up in prison. So I think that's a great motivator. I don't know if I have the capabilities to learn a new language at this point. I mean, I probably do, but to be like fluent, I don't know if I'll ever be fluent in another language, which is kind of sad to me. Even though I could like just practice and learn right now, but I don't really want to, and that's the problem. I wish I really wanted to. I can speak Russian and English, and I'm learning Spanish. That way I'll be able to understand 90% of Geometry Dash community. Yeah, then you just need like the Korean. Like, then you just need to learn Korean, and then you know 100%. Most levels are in English, though, from what I've seen. And it's cool when I come across, like, a completely, like, Spanish level. Like, all the, like, translations are into Spanish. I think it's cool being like, oh, well, this is just completely different. It's just completely different. I might not understand it, but it's still cool. The gameplay's still there. It's Spanish gameplay, it's probably better than English gameplay. I don't know. I wonder what country, like, on average, makes the best Geometry Dash levels. Because I honestly don't know. Because I don't know where any levels come from. But if there was, like, some sort of like way to track where each level came from, like country wise. I wonder which level country on average makes the best levels, because I honestly don't know. My immediate like first thought, because I played like Russian mega collabs before. They're pretty fun. For the most part. I can't think of any of specifically. Is 10th Circle completely Russian? Because I know the song's Russian, but I don't know if that means the level is. That level's pretty fun. You have an idea language for geometry? We just need a language that everyone can know just for Geometry Dash. Geometry Dashian. I mean, there kind of already is that. First, like, just the GD slang, you know? I literally can't even get past this first wave, and it's making me sad on the inside. Last stream, I was literally doing it like every attempt, and now I can't even do it once. Oh! Creating a language for Geometry Dash? Oh, yeah. I don't even know what it would sound like. Boom, boom, chicka, boom. Boom, boom, chicka, boom. Boom, boom, chicka, boom. It's just the Geometry Dash, like, songs. Like, if you just start singing a Geometry Dash song, that's the language. The title music is just, like... I feel like that's just like normal. Like that's just like you're speaking like about the weather, something boring. Boom boom chicka boom, boom boom chicka boom, boom boom chicka boom, boom boom chicka boom, boom boom chicka boom. That's the title music, by the way. I know. I know. A voice of an angel, fallen from above. What can I say? I practice that song daily. Wait, don't do my level. I'm submitting a fixed one. All right. Yo, I just opened GD on my old Windows 7 PC. Never mind a crap. That lasted a long time. The sounds would be like what the GD icon would probably be able to make. Just like what sound of mine? I mean, mine is just a chicken. Mine would just like pok-ok, pok-ok. The perfect chicken noises, by the way, I just made. And the ship would go shwoo. What noise would a wave make? I don't even know what a noise the wave would make. It'd probably go swish, swoosh, swish, swoosh. UFO would boing. Someone needs to make a mod for GD where it's just like every single jump you do for each of the icons is its own sound. So like the up and down motion is different for the wave. It's just like shashu, 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 you know? Like exactly like that too. Just someone going into the mic and making noises. There would be sounds for the Cubra, ball wave, etc. Yeah, yeah. I think a spider is just like pew, bow, pew, bow, pew, pew, bow, pew, bow, pew, 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 pew. The ball, I don't even know what the ball is. I can't even think of a sound for the ball. It was just like shimple, 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 shimple. Like every time I hit the floor, they're boom. So if it's going from a high place, it'd be boom. This is what this stream has turned into. I'm just making noises and hopefully entertaining. I don't even know if it is. Oh my god. Oh my god! Wow. I don't even know what that noise would like. That's how you spell out. There has to be a whole new alphabet for jump trash noises. Am I forgetting any other game modes? There's the, oh, swing copter. I think it would literally just be swing, 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 boing, swing, wee. I think those are the, that's the sound like a swing copter makes. There's no other sound a swing copter can make. Yabba dabba, tupa tapa. Yeah, exactly. That's just like a cube. Every jump, tupa, tapa, tupa tapa. Dude, that I've died to that spike more than any other thing in this entire level, and it makes me want to pout and scream. Dude, that click is literally easy. The 1.9 GDPS works on my Windows 7 PC. Let's freaking go. The swing sounded so cute. I know. I can make the cutest swing noises. I put that on a resume. Oh yeah, I make sound effects for swing copters. Sound so adorable. Swing! Get out of my office right now. Dude, oh my goodness gracious. I think the death sound effect should just be youch every time you die. I could just make it that. I wonder how annoying that would be. I had to turn off the sound effects, or at least turn them really low, because the death sound effect eventually drove me insane. Wait, what does it sound like? What happens if I put it all the way up? It's gonna be a, oh Jesus, putting that way back down. That was loud. Kaz Pizzazz, hello. Dude, now that you're here, I can be consistent with the level now. Thanks for showing up. And I no longer consistent. Oh! Never mind, it crashed again. Dude, this is just sad. I'm very sorry. You should put it on like the... You know how Geometry Dash has like all those resolutions that the only good one is just high definition? Put it onto low. And then you can play Geometry Dash with a very bad texture quality. What is it? What does this level look like with low texture quality? Hold on, I'll do that for you. If you go to graphics, low. Oh God. All right, let's play some. All right, guys, we're gonna play some Geometry Dash. Alrighty, so today we're gonna be doing Geometry Dash Calamity. Let's play some Calamity, guys. Oh God. Dude, it looks so bad. I can't even look at this. This just hurts my eyes. There's just something. It's just so fuzzy and ugly. There's your 99 to 100 run. I'm trying my best. 99 to 100 is obviously the hard. I literally can't look at it. I'm too used to good quality graphics that I can't be looking at this. Oh, it's like so sharp now. Oh, I like it. That just feels so much better. My whole day's made. How many hertz do your eyes have? 4 total hertz. I can discern. I can't discern anything until 4 hertz. Ugh. All right. I wonder how. Well, your like everyone's eyes. I think like it's like 27 refresh rate or something like that. But I think mine are a little higher just because... Why did I go into my levels? Like, can I do this on... I'm just playing around here. I want to see... Can I do this on 60 FPS? Like, how good am I at this game? Can I still do this level? Oh, Jesus. It's so bad. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm carried by 240. It's not even funny. I'm not even good at this game. It's just I'm on 240. Oh, there's no chance. Oh, put me back to 240. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, there. Now that I played this level at the worst possible quality at 60 FPS, I should be able to beat it now. I'm not actually good at this game. I'm just carried by 240. Like nothing. There's no other explanation. Do you know what it is? It's just all it does really is make it so your like delay for like clicking is less. That's basically all it does. At least that's what it feels like. All it does. Everything else is fine. The visuals are a little different, but it's nothing like too jarring. But just having any sort of click delay makes this game just unfun. And I like the latency of 240. It feels nice. 360 feels really nice, but like I refuse to be a 360 hertz player. Even though it's allowed on the demon list, it's allowed everywhere. I don't want it. Squid at 30 is beautiful. I know. Time to split the chat again. Pineapple on pizza, good or not? Pineapple on pizza is not good. It's really bad, and people who like it are wrong about everything. That's my opinion. Probably, I have it. It sucks. Why did you ask? You're still on 144. Well, 144. Oh, dude. Oh, hold on. Let me pin that. Wait. Oh, there you go. There. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Squid equals 30. How does it feel to have a message pinned by the all-knowing Billy D? 140, like literally anything above 60 hertz is good. Like honestly, like even 140 hertz is perfect. But 240, I'm just used to it. I've been doing it for literally more than like I've been playing on 240 for the past like 2.5 years. I'm now accustomed to it. If anything else, I'm just confused, disoriented, and I don't know who I am. Dude, I literally was playing that wave, and I did it like every one attempt, and now I can't even do it. Huh. I'm on 180 hertz, and it's great. Yeah, it's 180 good. 60 hertz is so bad. It really is. 60 hertz. I feel bad for everyone who like is just forced to play in 60 hertz. Like it's just like extreme demons are very possible in 60. I've beaten, I think, of like 3 extremes on 60 hertz. But then I played on 240. Like I finally was like, fine, I'll put it my FPS on 240, and then I got good at the game. The game just became fun. I think maybe possibly thing was the very last level I did on 60 hertz. I died to the last Stray Fly like 8 times because I literally could not do it. But the moment I got 240, Stray Flying became like a possible thing. I'll never get click between frames, and I will never go to 360 because 240 is exactly. I can be good at the game. There is a 720 hertz monitor. Yeah, I want that. That would, like if I just had that, that'd be so awesome. But like those are probably like $1 million trillion. You know what's awesome now though is 240 hertz monitors are now cheap. Well, they're not cheap, but they're cheaper than they were. Like I have a 240 hertz monitor, and it's also 4K. And it was, I think, like a little under 200, which is pretty decent. I think it was like not even like under 150. And they're only getting cheaper now that the even better ones are out. And obviously that's not cheap, but this monitor will last forever probably. And I don't need anything higher than this. I'd be fine with 1080. It was just like 20 bucks more though. Oh, it's only 720. Oh, I didn't even. Only 720 pixels? That's not good. Why isn't it 4K and 720? Why can't they do that? It probably takes so much computer power to run that. I don't know if the trade-off is good. 4K 240 FPS is like the best combination. There's no need for more. If they can keep it at 4K and just increase the FPS, then that would be good. Like, I think 360, 1080 would be, like, the furthest trade-off that's, like, good. 360 hertz and then 1080 pixels or whatever. That would be, like, I think that's the ideal monitor. It's 4 million FPS, but it's a light bulb. It's 1. It has 1. I swear most top players are FPS carried. I know. Don't look at my FPS. I mean, mine is like the accepted, like 240. That's what Rob Top like made the default FPS to, which is great. Maybe I should just switch to 360 so I can beat this level real quick, though. Because I've gotten the skill I needed, right? Like, I don't need to do this anymore. Oh my goodness. As soon as you said, don't look at my FPS, the stream lagged. Oh, that's that's good. That's good. Oh, wait, you can't even see it. It says in the top left corner, but my webcam is blocking it. Haha, take that. I swear it says 240. It doesn't say 1 million, I promise. Can't you, like, change it in-game, too? It's just, like, set your FPS. I can just make it 1,000 if I wanted. I don't even know what that does. I don't even know if that makes the game easier or not, but it kind of makes me want to. Like, what happens if I put it to 1? Does my game just become a slideshow? As soon as you said, don't, I'm put here getting 63 to 100 on my future new hardest using a potato on tap to tap on 60 hertz mobile screen, and Zoink has a top tier keyboard and a 480 hertz monitor. I know, it's a little unfair. Like, Zoink has to try beating a hard level on 60 hertz. Just to, like, if Zoink can do, like, a top 30 on 60 hertz, he would literally be the best player ever. It doesn't even matter what top 30 he does. If he does it on 60 FPS, it would be like, well, okay, I guess you are just the best player ever. Carry on with your good monitor so you can beat harder and harder things. For 5 people to beat ever. Dude, ah! So can you just see my message? You know what? Never mind. I don't even. What do you want me to see? Did you send a message that I missed? I'm very sorry. Just, if I miss one of your messages, send it again. Oh my god, I can't itch my... Like, how impressive is 63 to 100 on Thanatophobia on 6 hertz mobile? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Billy, do I not remember? I think someone beat Bloodbath at 15 FPS. I don't... I did not... That's pretty crazy. Beating Bloodbath on 15 FPS. That sounds like absolute torture. Wait, what do I not remember? Cam, you're confusing me. What am I not remembering? I think you're messing with me. You can't just say, do you not remember, after not stating something that I said what to. Clicks between frames should be added. 100%. That would be so cool. I'm gonna do whatever the game, like whatever like RobTop implements. I'll have that be my default. But like I really want it to be 360 FPS, just like default with click between frames and also like all the things. Like that would be amazing. Clicks between frames need to happen for mobile players too. Like that, for like people who play on 60 FPS, clicks between frames would be literally like a lifesaver. You can't really tell the difference like from 240 and up. I mean, you kind of can, but it's nothing crazy. But on 60 FPS, it's like literally the difference between everything and always. Do you not remember how that person was telling you read my message? I mean, it was. The person was telling you to read my message. Well, I was trying to read. I don't know what message they want me to read. They sent so many. Sometimes I just miss them. The chat is, there's too many people in chat for me to read every single thing. It's like you want me to read a book? That's what you guys are expecting of me, is a book. This is actually where I do most of my reading, is on stream. Me reading chat is just my daily reading. I wonder if I can like use that for like summer reading. Like, what'd you read over the summer? Well, I read a lot of chats. What? I can tell you everything. How was I trying to troll him? Oh, he's trying to troll me. Oh. I did forget. I literally did forget. I've been trolled, and then I forgot that I was being trolled. I didn't even know I was being trolled. I'm too used to it at this point. Jaden, I think you're trolling me. Even though you're telling me what you weren't trying to troll me, I just... At this point, I think you're trying to troll me. This is a high-level troll. This trolling is several layers deep. And then I'm gonna, like, discover, like... later, be like, huh, I guess maybe he wasn't trolling. What did you read this summer? Me, a lot of Discord. A lot of Discord messages. Yeah, oh man, I just, so many Discord chats. I've a lot of game reviews. Like I've been reading up on my like games. But this book of Mice and Men, or whatever other books people read, yeah, I read the first, I don't know, the first word of the title of the book. Pretty riveting stuff. I wonder if, like, if you truly didn't read anything, and you told your teacher, listen, I didn't read anything, can I please... I read so many game reviews. I can tell you literally everything about them. Can I write something about that? You would need to have, like, the coolest teacher ever be like, oh, fine, I guess. I'm sorry, everyone. You should be sorry, Moon. You just joined and... You just joined the chat and apologized. What are you sorry for? Or you could look up before you said the 720 hertz monitor is only 720p. Wait, what? What did... I've read a lot of English. Yeah, I read the dictionary front to back. I thought you said I can choose any book I wanted. Therefore, I chose the Longming Dictionary. I know every single word now. Would that be more productive than reading an actual book? I feel like you would get more knowledge out of reading the dictionary once through. My favorite chapter was the B section. After that, it got kind of boring. I always like there's like in my school, in my college, there's this room that I go to sometimes, and it just has like the biggest, oldest looking dictionary ever. It's literally like this thick, and I'm not even joking. It's that thick. And the words are quite literally drawn with like a pin needle. Like it's so tiny. All the words are tiny, and this book is filled to the brim with words. And then the X section is like a quarter of a page. And I'm just like, every single time, like, oh, maybe there's a bunch of X words in this huge dictionary. There has to be. And there's literally like, there's zero. It's like xylophone, xylophonist, X-ray, and then some like random like bacteria with an X in the name. Well, if you just scrolled up, you could see it. Well, just post it again, because I don't got that. My finger hurts, okay? What can I say? It's the laziest response to that ever. A regular Billy D took your chair spot in the Billy D factory and your crown. What will you do? I will... What would I do? Well, first I would have to be like, do you want to do a GD race? And then they would probably win. I'd be like, well, shoot, now I'm a freaking crown and everything. I would have to like make my own little army or something. Take on the King Billy D. All the misfit Billy Ds from the factory who got thrown out by the king. And originally, I was the one who threw out the misfits, but now I'm just like, listen, I promise you a home and everything if you get me back into power. And they're like, oh, I guess that's our only chance. So, yeah, that would be my thing. Why are you guys upset at each other? What even happened? Jaden. All you need... I mean, like, if I ever miss someone's chat, I'm not gonna scroll up to go finding it, ever. If you want me to read something, just post it again, and I will read it. Cause like scrolling through messages is like, it takes forever. And it's like, oh, it's behind this message. Well, I don't know where that message is, man. Is this level really harder than Sonic Wave? Well, where's it on the list? This is 240 for Sonic Wave. Let's find out together. Sonic Wave. I mean, it's taking me longer than Sonic Wave. And this is 282. So, yes, it's harder by 40 spots. 41 spots. I definitely think this is harder than Sonic Wave. Dude, no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh! Guys, I'm better than I said in GD when I said I beat Clutterfunk. I really did 73 in Sonic. In Wave Sonic? Dude, let's freaking go. I'm so mad right now that I just died that dumb UFO click. It's literally the simplest thing ever made on this planet, and I died. Dude, and I almost got there again. And then I was playing main levels and it was fun. It's just the word this. Anyway, I not want to lie about my skill, but it was fun to see you guys be super proud and supportive, but I'm not to seek attention, and I want to be honest. Well, you know what? That's the humble way to do it. Oh yeah, no, my hardest isn't Clutterfunk. I've actually beaten Tartarus twice in a row before. With my left hand, blindfolded, feet behind my back, and the song is not even Tartarus, and it switches every time, and it's actually randomized, the whole top 20 randomized. I did that twice in a row. That's a humble way of putting it. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna just have 2 randomly decent attempts and then never again. Dude, bruh. That was not even good. After this level, maybe after a few, I want to try to do a new hardest platformer. Because, like, there's so many cool ones now that are fun. And there's this one platformer that it looks so cool, but it looks also ridiculous. It's called Crime and Punishment. But it's one of the cooler platformers I've seen in a very long time. It's a level where there's no checkpoints, but it's just like... It's kind of just a normal Geometresh level, but it's just insane looking. I don't know how hard it is. It's 8 on the Extreme Demon platformer list, but... It's probably not that hard, right? As long as, like... If it's like Sonic Wave difficulty, that'd be cool. No, because my hardest is still Bloodbath 73 in Sonic Wave. I mean, that's really good. And 23 on Limbo. That's actually the most impressive. 23 on Limbo is basically Sonic Wave completed. Dude, bro, oh. Did Billy threaten to ban the person, or did I? Are you guys still arguing? Gosh darn it. Billy threatened to ban. I'll just ban everyone, including myself. I'm gonna give you both a 10-second timeout for this repeating message drama. Y'all, you guys I'll be put you both in timeout at this point. I don't care whose fault it is. I don't care who started this argument. 10 seconds for both of you. 10 seconds in the slammer. I really like how 10 seconds is an option. Am I forgiven for confusing you? Yeah, you're forgiven for confusing me. I really like how 10 seconds isn't like an option, because it's so not anything, but it's funny because you could just give it to people. And I think it's funny because I have that power. Maybe it's not funny for the people who get 10 seconds, but to me it's quite hilarious, giving people 10 seconds of timeout when they slightly inconvenience me. I'm like, all right, 10 seconds of slammer. I think it's Peace Mode, don't worry. All right, good. I'm sorry, Billy's D. Why did you say it like that? Dude, I want to get past everything. I just want to beat the level. Is actually what it comes down to. I also want to beat the platformer level. Sorry, going right back to platforming. So I want to finish We Forgot Everything. I've been practicing it a little bit, and it's still so fun. It's just pretty difficult. But I have so many attempts on it, so I feel like it's just wasted. Dude, what's up, Jaden Samut? Dude, hello. Welcome! I'm not doing very good today, but I will try to entertain you still, so hopefully I can do that. We'll find out. There's two Jadens in one stream with 7. Dude, there's 7 people right now. Dude, what's up, all 7 people? I hope all 7 of you watching right now are having a great time, or at least as good as a time as you can, watching newfound man me beat kind of a hard level. Poorly. Nobody questions my weird texting style. I like when people refer to the chat as texting, because I accidentally say that too. Like, send your text in chat. Well, it's just message, but I think it's funny. Not to point you out or anything. I'm sorry. I've just noticed it's been said a few times in this stream and past streams by multiple people. And I've just noticed it now. You have verified your 20 CPS spam challenge. That sounds awful. Ability for easy wave when you could try to use white glow outlines of my character. You know, I've tried using the glow thing. The only thing is it just makes my guy look 10,000 times chunkier. Like, it looks like my character just had Thanksgiving meal. You know what I'm saying? I don't like glow very much. I wish it was like the glow was on the inside, but it's on the outside of your guys. It's like, well, now my icon is just taking up half the screen. I used to have a black outline glow for like a month, and I was like, this is just not working. I can't beat anything. Because the hitboxes look like they're everywhere, and they're not. Chunk isn't strat because you can see. Remember, Chunky Wave makes Space UK beat the Golden. Oh yeah, you know, you're right. Like that, like round wave, dude. I hate that round wave so much. I don't understand why top players use that stupid round wave. It's so bad. And then I'm here with my like worm ship that takes up the entire screen. I can't really be saying anything, but still, that chunky wave, I don't understand. I can't even look at it. It makes me mad. Yeah, I guess we are. But I'm still curious why you didn't just repeat the message instead of creating this whole mess. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm giving you both 10 seconds of timeout. It's time. Put user in timeout. 10 seconds. Put user in timeout. Put user in timeout. 10 seconds. There we go. I'll put them straight. There we go. It's fixed now. The drama about sending the message is no more. Oh, you guys were in peace? Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. My bad. Well, it looked like you guys were still talking about it. And also, I think because it's funny. Like 99% of the reason why I actually timed both of you out, it was because it was a little funny to me at least, and hopefully to at least some other people. Okay, it's funny. Good. Yeah, I can speak in normal English, I promise. You're fine. You know, I can barely speak normal English, and I'm like in multiple classes that teach me how to do English. Like is English not your first language? I'm genuinely curious. Because you keep asking, or you keep saying, I'm sorry about my English, so I'm wondering. I'm gonna build an Extreme Demon layout, then immediately be bored of it. Dude, that's so real. I have so many started layouts. I'm like, oh, dude, this song's so cool, and then I get to like the part of the song where it's 20 seconds of like the boring part. I'm like, oh. This is just going to take me like 45 minutes to build a part that I don't even like feel any sort of want to build. And then the good part of the song is always after, and I'm just like, well, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like using the song trigger either. I know that that's a thing I could do, but like I don't want to deal with that. I have so many started insane extreme demons. I play them, and the other day I get bored. Yeah, same. Like whenever I'm making levels, sometimes I like play. Whenever I'm playing extremes, I have so many extremes I have like percentage on that I just have given up on, or just got bored of. I'm not giving up on this level until I beat it, though. Like, I'm not going to stop playing this. Mostly because I haven't gotten bored of it. There hasn't been a moment of time where I'm like, oh my god, I have to play Calamity. It's just like, oh, dude, I'm going to play Calamity when I get home. I haven't felt that way about a level in a very long time. Especially, like, the amount of time I've already been on this. I'm going to be kind of sad when I beat him. I'm going to be like, man, I never have to play Calamity again. Man. Moonspeak versus regular English. Do ship 88 you want to have of it? I'm slightly confused, Moon. Liquidbot, I cannot believe you're late again. Alright, this one cannot understand I. I understand no zero of English. Speak. Me level play I is. Oh, shoot. I almost just banned someone on accident, and that would have been just so mean. I accidentally like held down on someone's name and then almost hit ban. I'm very sorry for whoever that was. It wasn't. I don't even know who it was, but I almost just banned you for life. That would have been a little cringe. Blame YouTube. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Yeah, YouTube's always to blame. If anything, it's never anyone's fault. It's always YouTube's fault, though. YouTube has never made a good decision. Or at least they're very few and far between. Oh my goodness. Hello, Damien. What's my hardest? My hardest is lotus flower. In Ukrainian, I am doctor is something like I doctor. Oh, language like mechanics or whatever, however you say that. I think that's the right way to say it. Anyways, it's always so different. It's always so weird learning them. And I feel like other languages are so much more, like, compact with their, like, sentence structures. I feel like English has a lot of, like, there's so many more words in English, it feels, than, like, whenever I'm learning Spanish, it's like, wait, this phrase that in English is, like, 10 words, in Spanish is, like, 6? Like, that's awesome. I wish I knew that. Everything's so much more compact in other languages, from what I've seen. And then when you, like, translating it into English, it sounds so much, like, different. Not in, like, a bad way, but just, like, I feel like it would make more sense. Dude, oh my god. English is the worst. English is the absolute worst language ever. There's nothing good about it. Oh yeah, that's because English is an analytic language. You say I don't even know what... I don't really know what that means. I never, like... I should probably know why certain things are in languages, but I don't. So I text in a form of English where I use things that are barely grammatical, but fit like a puzzle piece. It's because I was learning Spanish and it made me think of English more primitive and funny. Case believe it or not, English is my first and only language. Oh. And you write poems. Oh. Oh. I see now. You see, like, English is just, it feels like... I wish we could talk, like, how... Like, if you could translate Spanish into English, I feel like it'd be so much more effective if we just spoke like that. The only thing about learning Spanish that's so difficult for me is putting adjectives after the noun, or like when you describe something, like instead of saying, oh, the brown hat, you would say, oh, the hat brown. And to me, that's a little funny, you know, because it's like, it sounds a little funny because I'm not used to it. The brown hat. See, I even trying to make a joke about it, I can't even do it. The hat brown. The book good. Book good. That's a book good. I don't know if that's exactly how you would, like, phrase it in Spanish. But I know it's sort of, like, kind of like that. Adjectives go after nouns when you're describing it. Is book good? The book good. English spelling is AI generated. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, but is the book good? Book good. The book good. The good book is good. I'm having a brain aneurysm right now. I don't even know what's happening. That's what this level does to a person after a while. No matter how much you enjoy a level, after a while playing it just feels like you're like on a voyage to nowhere, and that's kind of what's happening. Dude, my headphones came out. I accidentally pulled on the thing and I can't hear it anymore. Dude, that's actually so stupid. I couldn't hear the level. Oh, you guys could hear it, but I couldn't. I don't know if you saw, but like I shifted a little bit and I accidentally pulled on the wire with my foot. And I couldn't hear the level anymore. So I was going strictly off of vibes. Every click was off of a vibe. I couldn't hear anything. It was just like I got past the wave, shifted a little bit, and I couldn't hear. Everything was gone. And I was like, well, goodbye. Hey, new best today. Let's freaking go. That tracks. 99 times 4. Basically, yeah, literally every time I get past the wave, it's 99 times 4. Or it's just another 99%. Got 36 being a decent run is bad. How do I know you're a hack? Not of this level. Well, you know, the only way you could really... You're just gonna have to believe me. I promise you I'm not hacking, you know what I'm saying? This is actually all pre-recorded, and I just kind of guessed what everyone said. Or was gonna say. I really hope I'm doing a good job, because what I'm talking about is very specific, so hopefully this pre-recording goes well. I'm actually an AI bot, like, talking, and then this is, like, a bunch of just, like, raw footage that I hacked and just playing in the background, and then eventually I'll beat it, but it's all with no clip. Bruh! Where's click of reasonable volume hand cam? Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. I can fix things. I can fix this. Wait, hold on. Alright, right now, you guys are going to get the view of me clicking, I think. Right? What does this look like? Can you see what I'm doing? I gotta make sure that you can actually like see me clicking, right? A little bit more down, a little bit more downwards. There we go. All right. Hopefully this is sufficient enough. All right, I'm gonna play like this for a little bit, so you guys can believe me. Oh no! That would've been so awesome. Joystick reveal. Yeah, this is... Also, notice how I play with the B button. I don't even play with A, I play with the B. No, there's joysticks right here. This is just a normal Xbox controller. Oh, you didn't know I was a controller player? Well, now you do. The mask has been torn off my face. And it's just my face, so that actually really hurt. Ow. But, yeah, not to brag, but I play with a controller. Which, for some reason, I think controller's just so much better than mouse. Like, I don't even think I could ever play GD with a mouse. When I first started this game, I originally did play with a mouse. And then I started getting, like, carpal tunnel. Like, legitimate, like, my wrist hurt really bad, so I had to stop. And then I played with the controller instead, and it just felt better. I was also, like, always, like, a console player, so I always played with, like, controllers and stuff. So I was always used to it. Wait, how old am I? I'm 18. I'm 18 full years old. 18 years I am. Guys, I'm actually 12 years old. $18 dogs old. You literally can't play on anything but a mouse. Dude, it's just so much better. Using my thumb to play GD is way easier than my pointer finger. You know what I will say? Spamming on a controller is harder than spamming on a mouse. I will admit it. However, that is the only thing, and consistent spamming is easier on controller. I can spam probably at like 10 clicks per second consistently. But if, like, I'm just there for raw clicking, like, I'm just, like, it's just spam as much as you can, I can get up to, like, 20 on a mouse, like, pretty easily. But on a controller, I can kind of get to 15 if I really try. It's so much easier with your pointer finger, but you can't really, like, vibrate your hand. What does that mean? What do you mean, what does... Oh, wait. Mouse has very bad hand placement and input delay compared to up arrow key or say a device. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know if I can do a say a device either. It really has to be with my thumb. And also, this is gonna make everyone so mad and hate me. Ready for this? This is easier for me than using my pointer finger on a mouse. Like, this is more comfortable. Hold on. Like, I want to see if I can get delayed doing this. Like, this is so much worse. I can't even... I mean, it's so confusing. It's just so different. This is more comfortable. Holding the mouse with two hands and using my thumb. Or even better, just holding it like holding the mouse like this. Oh yeah. Now this is the way to go with the mouse, right? Like this. Well, let's see. I want to see if I can get past the wave once like this. Nah, I can't do that. Controller's better. You want them so much, like, timings are so easy on controller. Or not so easy, but they're much easier. What has more potential on wave spam? Butterfly clicking on mouse or alternate clicking on keyboard? Probably alternate clicking on keyboard. I think keyboard is better than mouse, and controller is better than keyboard. Doing also is much easier on controller, and this is kind of specific, but 2-player mode on controller is way easier because I can map like the player 2 button with the left whatever this button's called, and I can play with both my thumbs with a platformer. That's how I beat what was it, Dual Maestro by myself, is I mapped one of my buttons to this and then just had the B button, so it was just like both my thumbs were going at it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be a very good, like, out of context clip right there. That just sentence. Oh, dude, I need to just do something. You play mobile with your offhand? That's crazy, actually. I don't think I can... I mean, I can kind of play GD with my left hand, mostly because I've been a 2-player level by myself before. But, like an actual really hard level, I don't know. It's kind of like playing the keyboard. Can I play Tower Chess with my left hand? Oh, absolutely not. Like, literally no chance. Literally 0 chance I can do this. Like, literally no way. One mouse button and one pointer finger is the way to go for me. 2 hands is better than 1. That is true. Use pointer finger on up arrow key. The pointer finger is the most used finger when playing Geometry Dash. But no one thinks about the thumb. You know, no one's really like, where's my thumb supporters out there? Where's my thummies? Where's my players who play with thumb? Like, come on, like, it's the best one. It's the one that does the work. You know what I'm saying? That's me flexing my thumb. Like, I feel like every, like this, like, awful. Like, no. Thumb is the only way to go. It's literally, it's like the thumb that does the work. It's the right arm. It's like the dominant hand of the fingers. You know what I'm saying? If I were to choose a finger to save my life, it would be the thumb. Can't hold something? The thumb's there for you. Like, if I had to choose one finger to stay and cut the rest off, it would be the thumb. Because I can still grab things with... Can I grab things? I can probably grab things with just one thumb. Yeah. But, like, a pinky, like, what is that going to do? I think, like, the most useless finger is the ring finger. Like, who on earth uses that for anything? Ability, I'm going to try playing on a thumb. Vocabulary hand, but grammar very simple. Yes. I was thumb on tablet for 5 years. That's awesome. When I switched to pointer finger on my up arrow key, it became free. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm the outlier here. Maybe I'm the weird one for liking to play on... the controller with my thumb. But who's the one beating hard extremes? That's all I'm saying. I mean, guys, I'm so humble. I'm sorry. I'm just way too humble for this planet. Someone stop me. I'm being too humble right now. Dude, bruh. All right, you know what? I'm gonna revert back to normalcy here. There we go. Now you guys can probably hear me in high definition 4K, which I don't know how you feel about that, but I don't care. All right. Am I the first controller controller Lotus Flower Victor? I don't know. It would be really cool if I was. And I think I actually looked into it, and unfortunately, I'm not. Which sucks because I'm just another player who beat Lotus Flower. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to think though that I'm one of like 90 people to beat it. I'm the top 100 who beat it. Unfortunately, I never submitted my like raw footage because I didn't have raw footage. All I had was my stream, and I still have my stream, but they don't accept YouTube streams, which is kind of stupid, I think. So I don't have a record on Pointer Create, but just know I was there. Humble. Are you the first who? I don't really like grammatical gender. The gendering of like every single object in Spanish. I think that's what it is. It's like everything has a gender. I don't know what I don't know the rules for it. Therefore, I don't like it. It takes too long for me to understand. Therefore, bad. If I can't understand it instantly, it's bad. Life lessons with Billy D. If you hate it, if it takes you longer than 10 minutes, immediately hate it. Okay, that's if you go through life with that mindset, you'll go places. What's up, Editor Alt? That's a great way to introduce me as a streamer to someone. I live by that rule every day, and that is the first thing you now know about me. Hello. I hope you know that I'm joking. Wait, Billy, spread love in the world. You know, I'm trying my best. But sometimes my wisdom is just not it doesn't spread love. How do I spread love when I'm torturing myself with Geometry Dash level? Guys, you can go places. You can be just like me. Sitting, waiting for time to pass as you stream Calamity. I am going to have to leave soon because I'm actually going to do things today. I was like, I gotta stream before I do things today because I'm not going to be able to stream later. Dude, bro. Play Hate War. Isn't that like an Extreme Demon? I think that is. I remember Brandon Larkin playing that a million years ago. Am I on controller? Yes, I are. I am a controller player. You missed the entire... Literally, like, 5 minutes ago, I was, like, I had my controller cam at the ready. But then you joined and missed it. Super egg for life. I think rules of determining grammatical gender is just what sound a word ends in. Like, for example, if it in an A, it's feminine gender. I mean, I'm already in Globed. I have Globed on already, so if anyone ever wants to join me, I'm here. Sometimes people will just randomly join this level, and it's always really weird. Or it's kind of funny. And sometimes people will join the, like, start position I have. And it's just like, wait, why are people actually doing this? There was this one guy who, me and this guy practiced the level for, like, an hour. And I got better runs than him. But other than that, it was kind of cool. That's when I got my, like, 28 to 100 run. Because I was like, oh my god, this guy's watching me. I gotta do good. Even though I didn't even talk to this person. I only saw that they were playing the level 2. Which server, though? I think the US one. And if not the US one, the Europe one. And if not that one, I think those are the only options. I'm in your server. Oh, I see you now. Believe me, anything in Spanish for you is only hard because you live in English-speaking area. Instead, go to Mexican household and live and breathe the culture. Then you'll learn Spanish in 3 months. You know what? That's so easy. I have the money to go right now. Do you know what's embarrassing is I live in a city that is, I think it's like 80% Spanish speaking speakers, like in the town that I been living in for 10 plus years, and I'm still uncultured. It's bad. Like if I go to like a restaurant in my town, it would actually be better if I knew Spanish. Like I think I know enough Spanish where I could order food like a little bit. Like when I say like I'm so bad at Spanish, I mean like I'm not great at it, but I know some things. I think I could order off a menu. And also I can read Spanish way more than I can speak it. Like I can honestly, like when I look at a menu at like a lot of the places near me, I know what it's saying. I don't even look at the English subtext. And then I try to order in Spanish, and then I just look like, can I have 1 L rice? And they're like, do you just want rice? I'm like, oh, sorry. Can I have a bowl of arroz? Can I have some arroz, please? They're like, rice? I'm like, yep, yeah, I'm sorry. I tried. They're like, yeah, that was not even an attempt. Get out of my place right now. I'm like, but I want to get out. And then they attacked me. Just because I couldn't speak any fluent. But I need to know more. Your hardest is to coop an egg. That is such a funny hardest. I'm not even gonna lie. That's an amazing hardest level. Dude, I remember watching Eric Van Wilderman playing Sakoop and Egg, and I was like, I gotta beat Sakoop and Egg now. Sakoop and Egg is one of the best levels ever made. I haven't thought of that level in like a million years. Sakoop and Egg and B. B is a great level. That was one of my hardest too. I think that was like the last medium demon I did before beating a hard demon. Hardest is Flea. I don't even know what Flea is. No. All right, I'm gonna have to go soon, probably in the next like 5-10 minutes. I need to get prepared. I'm currently like in shorts and like a long sleeve jacket. I need to dress to impress. Like I have mismatched socks. I need to lock in. I need to clean out my car because I'm picking up people. Like I need to like do stuff. People are expecting me to grab them at 4, so I need to like do that. You know what? Let's see what Flea's all about. You know what? I'm gonna beat Flea real quick, and then I'm gonna go. Let's see what's Flea all about. I've played it. What is this level? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I'm confused. Where do I go? It's a medium demon. You're making me beat a medium demon right now, even though I am making this decision on my own. Dude, this is so tough. Dude, what? Dude, what? This is memory? Dude, how am I? Oh. Dude, wait, what is that timing? That timing looks ridiculous. Dude, do I have to literally go through that gap? What is that gap? That's a silent, like, insane gap right there. Wait, is there a thick portal? Am I, what am I doing? Am I stupid? Oh, all right, come on, we got this. Right, watch this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this right now. This is technically a 9 circles level. Here it comes. All right. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Here's a level that we can all play together. Oh no! I almost did it. Come on. I almost did that whole cube first try. That would have been actually insane. I would have had bragging rights for the rest of my life. This level isn't terribly difficult. I love this level. This level's amazing. Ah, no! I missed it! Come on, we got this. It's amazing, besides the cute part. Lucky Future Funk is easier. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Future Funk is easier than this. I mean, we're gonna find out if I can do this cube. Come on. No, I missed how did I miss the... Dude, what the heck is wrong with me? Dude, I will beat this level. And then I'm gonna go. Dude! Ah! This took me 3,350... Oh, I can't speak. 3,500 attempts. Hold on. Come on. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna beat Flea. Dude, I'm so bad at this game. I can't even do this. I hate how it's fun. No, come on, come on, come on. Let's freaking do this thing. No! 93! Oh! Dude, that's so sad. No, come on. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to rename it. Flea Stream. Dude, oh, come on. 93 on Flea. I could have just beaten the freaking level. Oh my god. Now I have to like keep playing this. Dude. It's gonna happen now. Now I have 93. Now I have to beat it. Come on. Oh, come on, here we go! Oh, come on! Oh, here we go! Oh! Oh, I'm waving in a wave! Dude, I'm not even I'm literally throwing for content right now. What is happening? And this is my hardest. Oh, Dude, this is a solid hardest. I can't believe I just did that. That's literally the last click of the entire level. Come on, I have to beat it. That cube is so fun. I really like it. Because it sings perfectly. Oh, there it is. Ah, let's freaking go! I beat Flea! Oh. That took me, how many attempts? 48 attempts because I've played this before, apparently. Let's freaking go. And that is the stream. I've beaten... Wait, what's this? I'm not beating Fleas. Can I... Wait, hold on. Can I do Future Funk first try? I just need to see. I'm just genuinely curious. I've beaten it. I wonder if I can beat it again. Dude, people are just absolutely... There's so many people playing this level. I haven't played this in years, so I honestly don't know if I can do this. All right, here we go. Dude, why am I nervous right now? I'm literally like at 4%. Dude. Dude, what? I don't even know how I died. That's actually stupid. That's stupid. I didn't deserve to die there. All right, I'm leaving. The stream has now ended. I will see you guys all in the next stream, or video or whatever I do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Good evening.